A memorial bicycle ride and awareness walk Bill Francisco established more than 8 years ago raised thousands of dollars for a lecture series on infectious disease. Now, Francisco is turning the annual event's proceeds toward an enduring project, establishing an environmental education park at the Sinking Creek wetlands in Johnson City, Tennessee.
28 acres of beautiful land, wetlands and ridge, hardwood forest on a ridge in an urban area. Yeah. Jacob, my son, he died from an E. coli bacteria contamination when he was 6 years old. And that was back in '04. And so I received a letter from Boone Watershed Partnership about a grant that they received from the Tennessee Department of Agriculture to restore this stream because of E. coli contamination. And so I told them, if you need help convincing the community to get involved, you can use Jacob's story.
He was just a sweet kid, very creative and very fun and pretty much loved by everybody.
And the fact of the E. coli contamination, link it with Jacob's story, and so that, because when people hear about how a 6-year-old died, it affects them. It gets their attention.
I think that they don't even understand the full ramifications of Jacob's story until they see what Bill has to say, and he shows them his PowerPoint.
Each year after hearing Jacob's story, Smith's students contribute to an environmental art gallery that is featured along the route of the awareness walk.
So we talk about what a graphic artist does, what kind of lettering to use, what kind of words make the most impact, those kinds of things.
Every parent dreams of their kids doing great things, In the spring of '04, he's riding in the Jeep, backseat of the Jeep with his mom, and he says, just out of the blue, Mommy, one day I'm going to be famous. So that's all I can do now, Jeff, is I can do for him is make him famous, and he'll be famous for saving lives.
Well, I think if it becomes an educational tool in our neighborhood, or near us that we could go to and take the kids to and they can see it, I think it could be a great opportunity for learning.
If Jacob gets this park built, it'll have some of his story here. And people will know. And they won't have to listen to me, and I won't have to swallow this lump in my throat. And they can come out and learn all by themselves in their own peaceful way.
Jacob's annual bicycle ride and awareness walk is April 20th, the Saturday of Earth Day weekend in Johnson City. Help Jacob's Park become a reality by participating. Registration details and donation information are available at jacobfrancisco.com, on Facebook at Jacob Francisco Awareness, and at boonewatershed.com.